In this video, we will demonstrate how to use the Wi2Wi's development board that uses the W2SG0008 GPS receiver module, which is based on the newest Surf-Stafford technology from CSR Surf. This module is certified to use in an industrial temperature range from -40 degrees Celsius to +85 degrees Celsius, and some of its key features are its high sensitivity navigation engine that can track as low as -163 dBm, its adaptive power controller that allows very small power consumption, and its capability to remove in-band jammers up until 8 dBHz, which together makes it an ideal GPS solution for portable as well as industrial devices. Down here we have the kit itself. On the kit there is the W2SG0008 GPS receiver module. There is a serial connector here which supports both NME and OSP protocol for communication with the receiver. There is an USB connector for the 5-volt DC supply. There is a push button switch here which is used to power on the receiver in full power mode, and there is a SMA connector here for connecting the active antenna. The kit comes with an active antenna which plugs into the SMA connector. For communication through the serial port, we have a serial cable and a USB to serial converter cable. For 5-volt DC supply, we have a USB cable, and there is a CD that contains SurfLife software. The SurfLife software is a tool that provides real-time monitoring of the GPS receiver, such as Wi2Wi's W2SG0008 GPS receiver. Now, to begin the demo, we take the SurfLife software which is on the CD and install that on the laptop, and we set up the dev kit as follows. Connect the serial port to the laptop through the RS-232 cable or the serial to USB converter cable. Connect the USB cable for power and connect the active antenna. The antenna for the initial testing has to be located to a line of sight somewhere near the window. Now, to begin the actual demo, we turn the power on by inserting the USB cable. Next, we will start the receiver in full power mode by pushing the on-off button once. So once the serial port is connected to the laptop, we need to establish which COM port is being used to communicate with the receiver. For that, we go to the Start menu, right-click on My Computers and select Manage. A window opens up, and here we select the Device Manager. When the Device Manager opens up, we open the COM port setting and see which COM port is being used to communicate with the receiver, and here we see that it is COM7. So once the COM7 establishes, we open up the SurfLife software. A window opens up with many icons, and on the top left corner of the window we select the icon named RX port setting. Here we select the product family as GSD4E, select the COM port as COM7, and make sure that the baud rate is 9600. We click OK, and down here we see a debug view window that is outputting NMEA message from the receiver at 9600. On top left side of the window there is a signal view window which shows the satellite vehicle numbers, the elevation values, the azimuth values, and the signal to noise ratio of the satellites that is being tracked. And on the right side we have a location view window which is quite useful for checking if indeed the GPS receiver is working properly. One good way is to look into the latitude and longitude values shown here in the location view window, and we see that we have latitude 37 degrees and longitude as -121 degree. We are based in San Jose, California, so one quick way is to go to the website and check for the latitude and longitude value, like date and time. Here is the website which shows the latitude and longitude value as 37 degree and -121 degree, which fairly matches with the output of our receiver. So that completes our basic demo using the Wi2Wi's W2SG0008 GPS receiver. The actual device itself is 6.75 mm by 6.75 mm by 2.0 mm, and it can be used in a variety of applications such as smartphone, industrial products, GPS navigation devices, and other portable devices that need location-based data.